Hey YouTube, Reese here for C Manga to review the long-awaited chapter of Fairy Tail, chapter 294. So this chapter straight off is the Battle of the Dragon Slayers, Natsu and Gajeel versus Stig and Rogue. So yeah, straight off the bat, Natsu and Gajeel start dominating Stig and Rogue. They literally are just getting pushed back. So Stig uses his White Dragon Roar, which is kind of like pretty much like Daryu's laser circus, man. He shoots a laser from his mouth which you can then control and move in different directions. But yeah, and Natsu is not really phased by it. You then have Rogue come along with his Black Dragon Slash, it's like his Dragon Wing attack. It's like a Shadow Claw. And Gajeel then counters this with his Dragon Sword, his Metal Dragon Sword. Well, it's Iron Dragon, yeah. His Iron Dragon Sword. Rogue is completely surprised by this, and then Gajeel then uses that to throw him towards Natsu. Natsu with a serious face comes running at Stig, pretty much then hits both Stig and Rogue at the same time using his Fire Dragon's Wing. That's just crazy. It's crazy already, man. There's only about 6-7 pages in. So yeah, everyone is just looking on to this fight, just completely surprised. Stig and Rogue are supposed to be like in the most powerful guild, you know, Sabretooth, but FairyTail have got it. So yeah, Stig and Rogue, feeling a little bit pressured, decide, okay, it's time to use their Dragon Drive, where they start unleashing quite a lot more of their power. With this, they're finally able to land a few hits on Natsu and Gajeel, but nothing too serious. Stig then starts using his powers, his White Rune. It's not called White Rune, but it's kind of like a little white rune which you put on Natsu's stomach. This allows him to take full control over his body and allows him to freely just pummel him. At the same time, you have Rogue going to his shadow form, where it seems that he can't actually be hit by a physical attack, and he's trying to use this. He's using this to stalk around Gajeel, but well, both of these attacks don't really work, because you find that Natsu then uses his powers to burn off the rune, allowing him to move again. And Gajeel then just, like a badass, just senses when Rogue is about to attack and catches his hand. So yeah, they then counter-attack and just literally, they're just beating the crap out of them too. So from this, everyone is just so surprised. It's like they're saying Gajeel's 3 months of training brought him up to this level, and Natsu being able to use the second origin. No one thought that this would be that powerful. So yeah, it looks like the apparent strongest Dragon Slayer team is getting taken out. So from this, you have Stig and Rogue now. They're just literally realizing that they have to pull out all the stops, and the chapter ends with them two unleashing the most powerful Dragon Slayer move, their Dragon Force. So yeah, everyone is completely surprised. No one can believe it, because well, you shouldn't be able to unleash Dragon Force by your own will. But yeah, that's what these two can do. So yeah, the next chapter looks like it is all going to kick down even more. But my prediction probably it'll be a little flashback chapter going into like Stig and Rogue's past, so you find out a little bit more about them, because inevitably they're gonna lose, and you know that's just pure manga style. They always do a flashback before the person loses. So yeah, guys, that is chapter 294. If you enjoyed this little review, click like on the video, leave some comments. It's always nice to see some other FairyTail fans out there. And check out the channel, maybe subscribe. So guys, I'll catch you on the next one.